One more time. Let's do it together. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, lie, lie. Yeah, lie, yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, lie, lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie, lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie. Shabbat shalom and welcome. Come on in nice and close. We're going to try to fill in the first 3 to 4 rows max so that we can all feel really close to each other. Good morning and Shabbat shalom. I'm Cantor Liz Sachs. Rabbi Hyatt is right over there hanging out with Eli. We're having snuggles. That is the best way to begin a bar mitzvah service, I think. So we are so excited that you are all here today. We know that everyone's here because they love Eli, and that's what we're going to celebrate. If you have not had an opportunity to pick up a prayer book, Mike, who is walking down the center aisle right here, is going to bring them over. We are all going to participate together. We will let you know what page we're on. We're going to sing nicely together. A lot of what we sing on a day like this involves yai lai lies. Those are pretty easy words to follow along to. You can also use those words anytime we're singing something, even if we're singing other Hebrew words. That's totally okay. All of the prayer books have transliteration in them, so you can always follow along with whatever words we are singing. Because here, and especially today, we know that today is all about community and partnership and not performance. And that's really the point of becoming bar mitzvah, of recognizing that you have community and that we get to pray together as community. And so we're going to continue to encourage you to participate actively throughout the morning. A couple of other quick things. If you do have a book, we ask that if you have to move around, we try not to put them on the floor. They have God's name in them, and so we treat them with holiness and respect. You can put them on the sides of the chairs. You can put them in the lap of the person next to you, whatever feels comfortable for you. We do ask also that you check that your cell phones have been turned off. We want to make sure that all of the noises that we hear are noises of joy and prayer, and less so the noises of our cell phones. We also specifically ask that we don't take any pictures during the service. We find that to be distracting for our B'nai Mitzvah students. And luckily today we have an expert who is going to be very carefully documenting this important experience. The last piece of just kind of general, what does it mean to be in holy space here at Temple, is for a lot of reasons, there is a Jewish tradition not to applaud during services. That we smile, that we nod, that we say mazel tov, that we can even say great job. Sometimes we'll clap along to songs, but we don't applaud when someone does something really well. All right, we're ready to come stand with me. I love that. Can I tell them? Okay. Perfect. Can you stand right in the middle? I'm going to tell them 3 more important things. Okay, Eli? Is that all right? The first important thing is if you have to use the bathroom, they are out through the blue doors to your right, and there is also around the corner an all-gender and an accessible restroom. Is that a good thing to tell everybody? The second thing is that there are exits directly outside right over there and over there should we need to leave quickly for any reason. That's also important, right? To know how to get out. And then the third thing I'm going to ask us to do. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Will you help me with this one? Yeah. Do you know that there are people who are helping us pray today who are not just sitting in here, but who are also online? Yeah. Yeah. Can we turn around to the back of the room? You're standing right here. We're going to wave at the camera with the red light and say, Shabbat Shalom. We're so glad you're joining us. And now we're going to get ready to start. Yeah. Are you ready to start? Are you ready to sing? Yeah. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is call up Grandpa to help us put on our talit. You ready? Let's do this. This is a little hard because there's no railing. Good job. Let's come over here. There you go. Good job. Okay. We were ready to put it on. Okay, let's turn and face everybody so they can see how great you look, and we're going to say the prayer together. Will you repeat after me?
Here we go.
Here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef. It's a hard one. Batzitzit. Amen.
I want a break.
I know. We're going to hang out right now because we're going to sing. Are you ready to sing? Jane,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Can you tell everybody to please stand up?
Please stand up.
Can you say it even louder?
Please stand up.
Good job.
I don't need to go to the bathroom.
I'm so glad you're not.
Are you ready to sing? You love this
Here we
one.
go.
Here we go. We're going to sing. Ya la 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 la. 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 Great job. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Am I awake? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice?
No.
Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la la, ya la 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 la. Good job. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. All right, little bow. Here we go. Barechu et Adonai hamevorach. One more bow. Here we go. Baruch Adonai hamevorach. Excellent job. Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Thank you for helping. That was so good.
Ready for the next one?
No. Here we go.
Okay, Eli, can you remind us how many is our God?
One.
One. And so we're going to sing the Shema.
Shema.
Here we go.
Yeah.
2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam va'ed. Shema really loud. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu. That's right. Adonai Echad.
Such gusto.
That was amazing. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you like to be free?
No.
No! Do you like to go to a playground when you want to go to a playground?
No.
No! Everything, no! Well, I'll tell you what. I think sometimes you like to dance when we sing. Sometimes.
My way.
Your way. That's right. You like to dance your way, which means you like to be free. And so we're going to sing a song about freedom. Here we go. Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. So close. So close. You know what? It's time for quiet time. Can we stand like a quiet tree? Quiet tree. Deep breath. Here we go. Adonai sefatai tifta ufi yagid teilatecha.
All done.
So close. So close. That was really good. Ready? Okay. And now that we've had some silent prayer time, you guys can take a seat. And we are going to sing a quick song all about peace.
Yeah.
Because we like when there is peace, when people get along with each other, and it's going to be a really quick song.
Super silly fast.
Super silly fast. Maybe in a second.
Now can we do it super silly fast?
All right, here we go. We're going to sing it. We say,
Silly fast.
oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Favorite part. Ya'aseh shalom. Ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu. They all call Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom. Ya'aseh shalom. Shalom aleinu. They all call Yisrael. Are you ready for the next part? It's a good part.
Okay, in a second, not until I tell you, but when it's time, Eli is going to open the ark in 1 minute for us so that we can take out our Torah scroll. I'm going to invite Jean and Robin and Hepsi to come up and help us to take the Torah out of the ark. And I'm going to invite all of you to please rise as you are able.
All right.
Ready?
It's time. We're going to sing. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu. Good job, Moshe. Right here. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva lanu Moshe. Good job.
So in a second, we are all going to take a minute to hug Torah, because this Torah makes us feel really happy and proud of all of the things that Eli has learned for this day. It has a pretty special story. It came from really far away, and it has been through some stuff. This Torah has been through a lot in its life. And so the fact that today, Eli, we get to pass you this Torah feels really special to us, because we know that you are becoming a bar mitzvah today. And that means that you have worked really hard to read from the Torah, which you're going to do, and to lead us in prayers. And so in honor of that, we're going to ask your grandparents and your parents to help us and help you get ready for your chance to hug this Torah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Ledor vador nagid God lecha. Ledor vador, we protect this chain from generation to generation. Ledor vador, these lips will praise your name. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yalai, lai, yalai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yai, lai, yalai, lalai, lai, yai, lai, 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 lai.
We are going to do this really cool thing that we get to do every week, because this is what we do in our Jewish community, is we share the words that are in the Torah. And we're really excited today, Eli, because when you share these words of Torah and the blessing over the Torah, that's what actually tells us that you are a bar mitzvah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we say the blessing? Do you want us to should we call you up?
We're going to call you up with your really special Hebrew name.
Yeah.
Right? Do you remember what it is? So we're going to say, Yamod habachor habar mitzvah Eliyahu ben Rachel vehepzibah laliyah haTorah. Okay, here, can you sing really loud?
Baruch
et Adonai Hambarach, Baruch Adonai Hambarach leolam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hambarach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Moshe haya ro'eh et zav yidro kotno kohen midian vayin ha'e'atzo ahar hamidbar vayavo el har ha'elohim koreva vayera ma'a Adonai elav balama esh mito hasne vayar vahine hasne bo'er ba'esh v'hasne inenu hukah vayomer Moshe asura na va'er et ha'ma'er hangadol hazeh madua lo yibhar hasne vayar Adonai kisar lirot vayikra elav ha'elohim mito hasne vayomer Moshe vayomer hineni.
Wow!
Good job.
All right, high 10. Come here. High 10.
Now can you cry?
So close. We're going to do the blessing after. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'ha'elam natak tohenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Do you know what we get to sing now? Simen Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simen Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simen Tov and Mazel Tov and Simen Tov. Yehelanu. Wow.
That was such a good job.
Amazing. Please go up in the loft.
We are almost there. Should we put the Torah back in the ark?
Yeah.
Let's take a minute to put the Torah back in the ark.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. If everybody would please rise as you are able. Wait for me, kiddo.
He's done. We say, Eitz Chaim hi lama chazikim ba v'tom Meyushar derachea, darchei noam, v'chol netivoteha, shalom. Hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva, Chadesh yameinu kekedem. Can you tell everybody to sit down?
Sit down.
Let's go grab that. Rabbi is going to grab
Just
that.
throwing things.
I know, but you know what?
Don't throw anything.
Oh, it's okay.
Let's get back on track.
Can you stand, sweetie, can you stand right next to me?
Yeah.
And let's take a nice deep breath.
Goodness, throw things.
I know. Sometimes when we have so much energy, we want to be able to use it in our hands.
Yeah.
But you know what we're going to do with our hands right now? We're going to put them right on this pad. Can you scratch it a little bit? And that helps our hands calm down a tiny bit. Yeah.
Red.
Do you know what we're going to do right now?
What?
So just before, we have said a lot of words that you learned. That now we're going to get to say your words. Because you get to tell everybody how much you love being Jewish.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can you take a really deep breath with me? Let's do one more time. That was so good. Rabbi Hyatt has your paper. And let's sing it. Say it nice and
My favorite
slow.
holiday.
Nice and slow and loud.
My favorite holiday is Hanukkah, and I love lighting the candles. I love coming to temple and singing songs and prayers. Lehadodi is my favorite song. I love dancing and singing and praying. I love coming to temple, being at services. I want to keep coming here even when I'm going to live by myself. I love this temple. I like to hear the music and see the temple. I want to thank you to Rabbi Hyatt, C. Browski, it's Rabbi Black, C. Browski, Rabbi Hyatt, Cantor, Saxon, Rabbi Becker.
That was really, really great. And now we're going to sing the Shehechianu.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Bar.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh, which means blessed are you, Adonai, our God, creator of the universe, who keeps us alive, who helps us, and who brings us to really special and holy moments, just like this one. Yeah. Did you see that the red in the stained glass is really bright today? Can you find it for me over there?
Yeah.
Okay, here's this. We're going to go and sit down while you do that. We're going to go sit in our bedroom.
We are going to let Eli take a break and sit for a second. And we know that this day is special to a lot of people. It has been special for Eli. It has been really special for us at Temple, but we know that it also means so much to Eli's parents. And so we are going to invite Robin and Hepsi to come onto the bima and give Eli a blessing. Come on, right in the middle. Good job. Very nice.
Maybe you should start.
No, go ahead. You're good.
Eli was born to a Jewish mom, so in the Jewish culture, that makes him Jewish. But Eli chose Judaism. For a lot of people, coming to Judaism is a natural course. They're raised Jewish, and so of course they will learn and celebrate and participate in the Jewish culture and traditions as their parents and grandparents did. We might have a bar or bat mitzvah because that's what is expected of us. But you chose this, Eli. You chose to be Jewish and participate in our culture in such a special and unique way. We brought you to temple as a tiny little baby, and I had tears in my eyes as I held you in my arms, and we sang and celebrated your first Rosh Hashanah. I was moved to be here with you. We always came for the high holidays, and a couple of years ago, when we were here with Grandma and Grandpa, you began to sing and dance in a way that I'd really not seen before. I looked over to you, and your face was pure joy. You were so moved by the music and being here together that you just began to dance. I got tears in my eyes again watching you, tears of happiness to see you so happy. After that, you decided on your own that you wanted to start coming to temple on Friday nights for Sabbath. So each time we came here, it was clear that the music spoke to you, and I really started to see your place here, not just at temple, but in this community. So when it came time to consider your bar mitzvah, it was natural that you would come to that through music too. You are an amazing person, Eli. You are not like anyone I have ever met before. You have a kind soul that shines through, and that means that when you look at people, they can feel your kindness through your eyes. You are beautiful and smart and funny. Ever since you were a tiny baby, you have always loved to be around people. We could see the joy in your face and in your smile, and the truth is that I think that people love to be around you just as much as you love to be around them. The reason I know that is that I see their smiling eyes when they see you and when you walk away. Being an only child and also being neurodiverse, it can be harder to find your place in the world. And since you have been coming here so regularly, I have had many people come up to me, people who don't even know me, and they tell me just how much they love seeing your joy and how happy you make them just by being you. It is a privilege and an honor to be one of your moms. I am so proud of what you have done already in your life, and I am proud of the person that you are. You are amazing, and I am lucky and grateful that I get to see you every day. I get to see the world in a different way than I ever would have when I look at it through your eyes. What a beautiful baby you were, what a sweet boy you are, and what an amazing young man you are growing up to be. This is my hope and my prayer for you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be able to have the freedom to do what you love to do, and I want you to be filled with as much joy in your life as I see in you now. I want your world to be filled with people who love you and care about you and want to be around you. I want people to see just how special you are. I used to think that Hepsi and I had to create all of that for you. But seeing you out in the world and seeing you here at Temple, I see you creating your very own place. People start to know you and they want to be around you. I'm so sorry that your grandmas can't be here with you now, but I know that they are in our hearts and they are watching over you. And I know that this room is filled with people who just love you. So many people from so many parts of your life, and they all love you and care about you because of who you are. My prayer is that you will always feel that. You will always feel this love, even when you are on your own, and you can think of us all here and all the people who love you, and that feeling can make you feel like you can do anything. And you can, sweet boy. I love you with absolutely all of my heart.
That's kind of hard to follow, but I'll try. Well, first of all, I'd just like to say, wow, it's so great to see our friends and family here today to celebrate this special occasion. You all are Eli's biggest supporters, and we are so grateful to have you in our lives. As most of you know, I'm not Jewish, but I am Osage, so I certainly relate to the importance of participating in traditions and ceremony, and the sense of belonging that comes from fulfilling such time-honored obligations. And recently, I've had the privilege to witness the hard work Eli has done to become a bar mitzvah. Eli, I'm so proud of you and your commitment to learn your Torah verse and the blessings. You're a young man. Not a kid anymore. As Robin stated, that commitment stems from the pure joy Eli gets from participating in and learning about his Jewish heritage. Eli, as you journey further down this path, my hope is that you continue to embrace your heritage and all the wisdom that it holds. For I will tell you, that sense of service and belonging to something greater than yourself in life is everything. And not only will it shape you and the kind of man you will become, it will provide you the strength needed to sustain yourself when life gets hard, as it inevitably will, my sweet boy. I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to also acknowledge Robin, my lovely wife. She has worked tirelessly to make this day happen and help to prepare Eli. She herself became bat mitzvahed in the same temple. Her never-ending love for Eli and her Jewish faith and values inspire me every day. Lastly, Eli, I want you to know how very loved you are. Yes, you are. Having you in my life and watching you become the kind, considerate, and quirky young man you are today has been an incredible adventure with so much more to come, I know. From the moment I first held you, I knew my life would never be the same. Even then, your little personality shone through. In fact, when you were just 8 days old, we had your bris. Now, for the uninitiated, this is the Jewish religious ceremony of circumcision. I know it's definitely not for the faint of heart. Anyway, this was a first for me, and I was really nervous. I remembered we dressed you all up, Eli, as you were the guest of honor. And Robin, being Robin, put those ridiculous little sock-like mitts on you so you wouldn't scratch yourself. And all our family and friends were gathered, much like today. And the big moment came. The mohel removed your little diaper. Robin was already crying. And what did you do, Eli? You threw those little ridiculous mitts at the mohel and hit him right in the face. Everybody laughed so hard. What a relief. It broke all the tension in the room. You've always been your own little person, and I love that about you. May you continue to grow in knowledge and strength, always staying true to yourself, Bob Marley, and your faith. Eli, my beautiful young man, as your people say, Mazel Tov. Let's celebrate.
Don't go too far, because we are going to give Eli a blessing. You're going to come on right back up to the ark. You may have all noticed that Eli particularly delights in opening and closing the ark here at Temple. And while I think some of that is because the button is fun, and it's true, it's fun, I think there's also a delight in being close to Torah. And that's really what today is about. What does it mean to be close to Torah? So I'm going to ask everybody to rise. And we are going to give Eli a special blessing that comes from the Torah that recognizes how much he loves Torah and how much his family brings him to Torah. Ready? Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
Eli, may God bless you and always keep you safe.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka.
May the light of God shine on you and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom.
Eli, may you always know that you are really, really loved. And may it bring you peace. And we all get to say together, Amen. Do you
Amen.
want to close the ark?
Did a really good job.
You may be seated. We have one last job today, a really special and important one that we get to do at every service because we know that there are people who are not here with us, who we love very much and who we miss very much. And so we take this opportunity to remember them. We actually end every service we do with this moment of memory. And we also know that in this particular case, in this particular day, in this particular beautiful family, there are some grandmas, some grandparents that we are missing enormously and who we really, really love and who are, we know, sending big, big, big love to Eli. We were talking to Grandma before, and it made us feel a lot better. And so on behalf of Eli and his family, we are remembering today James Barnett and Dolores Barnett and Beverly Duboff. And part of what we do is also make sure that we are remembering anybody that you want to remember. And so if you are in a period of mourning or there's somebody that you are missing and you would like to say their name out loud also so we can hold it with you, I'm going to invite you to do so. And we also have a custom that while we are remembering people that we miss, we also use this opportunity to lift up those who are missing them. And so if you are in the first year of mourning after the loss of a loved one, I'd like to invite you to rise as you are able. And if this Shabbat marks for you our Yortzeit, which is the anniversary of the passing of our loved one, our custom is also to acknowledge you. And so we invite you to rise as you are able. And now we all rise as we can, and we're going to turn to page 294 in our prayer books where we will find the words of the mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'yimru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Ulealmei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shmei Dekudesha Brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Ta'amiran be'alma v'yimru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba min Shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And we all say together, Amen.
Amen. Before we finish with one of Eli's favorite songs. Okay, then great. I'm going to sing a song. We'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to teach you the song so that when Eli comes back, we can all sing it together, because I think he would like nothing more than everyone singing his favorite song. So actually, if you turn in your prayer books to page 20, way at the beginning, there's this prayer that we sing every Friday night. It's called Lecha Dodi, and it talks about welcoming and what does it mean to come in together and celebrate. And I think part of the reason that Eli likes it is that we usually sing a version that helps you dance. We're really into that here. But I think also it's about coming together and celebrating and knowing what's special to each other. So this is his favorite version. You're going to go look at the very top of the page. There's a line that says, Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, and we're going to sing it together. And it sounds like this. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Let's try that all together. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Okay, Eli, are you ready to party after this? Sure. Robin and Hepsi would like to let everyone know that you are all welcome to come and party in the social hall right after this service, because what is a Jewish celebration without a nosh, without some food? But now we're going to sing your favorite song. Are you ready? We're going to do Lecha Dodi instead. Let's do that. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. One more time. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela. Mazel tov! And now it's all done. Yay! That's right. Cry? Should we all? We're on a cry from happiness. We're all gonna cry.
And now can we do shoe fly?
Yeah. Okay. I tell you what. How about we're gonna do shoe fly while we walk out? Can you march out with me to shoe fly?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Do you keep it on or off?